What is up, J-Lex Familia? Baby's in a good mood today.
I am in such a good mood, and let me tell you, I did not wake up on the right side of the bed.
Technically you did, because you do sleep on the right side.
Today, we want to let you guys know about this little mini body massager that I have been literally completely obsessed with. If you guys have been keeping up with us, you guys know that lately I have been under a lot of stress. This has literally been a lifesaver for me. I love it.
Haley carries it everywhere she goes.
So to me, I love how long it lasts. It lasts up to 12 hours. It comes with its own little carrying bag, which I love because this is my favorite head, but it also comes with 3 other ones for different little things. And the settings go from 1 to 4. 4 being my personal favorite.
It's definitely the best one. It is. That's the one that just vibrates your whole life.
It literally melts all the stress, all the worries away. Like, I kid you not. Baby, Alex has been on massaging duty. Baby, what is my favorite body part to be massaged?
Her toes. Literally the underside of her toes is her favorite spot. Like, you know, that's mainly what she literally, we're in the car, she takes off her shoes.
Yes.
You know what time it is.
Let's do this. I feel like even though I get a lot of like the good time because Alex does a lot of the massaging for me, I feel a little selfish, but I feel like it's just so awesome, and I feel like it's like bonding experience for us.
Definitely.
Like put your phone down, baby. Take up the massager.
We just like drift off and we just massage each other.
Just massage each other, like ooh, like try it on your neck now. Like oh my god, it's amazing.
Yeah, so I mean, this thing makes great gifts, and look, ladies, give this gift to your man so that he can massage you. Nowadays, you gotta buy gifts for other people that you can use too.
Yes, it's 2021.
And fellas, buy this and then massage your ladies with this.
Ooh.
I'm telling you.
Ooh, don't tell them no more.
Like, this thing is quality.
I absolutely love it. You guys need to go right now into the description and check it out. You have to order one for yourself or for your significant other. Like, do it. You're not gonna regret it.
Exactly.
Don't think about it. Just do it.
Let's go, man. We got a lot of shopping to do. Bring it with you.
I am.
Let's go.
Oh, it's so awesome. I almost got arrested today. I went to Chick-fil-A to go get breakfast, and then I passed it by accident because I forgot where the fuck it was. And I tried to make a U-turn where I was not supposed to make a U-turn. I got pulled over. My heart is racing.
Oh my god.
So he asked me for my license. I handed it to him, and he's like, it's expired. My license expired 4 days ago. My license expired 4 days ago.
Why are you not in jail right now?
I don't know, he was really nice. He was really cool. Because I was literally freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I am so sorry. And then he's like,
okay, like, you know, don't drive no more with this driver's license. Make sure you get it fixed.
and I'm like, okay, I will. It's just crazy.
Why did you not?
I mean, it just expired 4 days ago.
Baby, you know you could be in jail right now, right?
Could I really be in jail right now?
And since you have DACA, like, who knows? They could have deported you.
Stop it. They could not,
they
right?
can. My friend got
Over
deported.
an expired license? Expired
friend got
4 days
deported.
ago.
You never know, baby. You gotta be careful with that stuff.
Yeah, so I can't drive anymore. Like, at least not until I have my license.
Damn.
So yeah, you're gonna have to drive me around. I should have never, I don't know why I didn't just like go into a little plaza, turned around and went back to Chick-fil-A. I don't know why I thought it would be so like important to get Chick-fil-A at that moment that I made an illegal U-turn. And then next thing you know, I heard a whoop whoop. I'm just like, Oh my, that's for me. I know that's for me.
You died inside.
I know I did. You know I hate to be confronted even more by the law like I am. I'm scared of policemen. I don't know why. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I am. I'm scared of policemen. I remember one time a police guy came to our apartment when we had barely moved in and Alex was asleep. So I entered the door and he was looking for somebody and I was recording at the time, which was funny, but I was scared. You could hear it in my voice. I was
The
scared.
cops showed up. It was the first day we lived in our apartment. The first day somebody knocked on the door. And Haley answered, and she was super scared. They're like, hey, is blah, blah, blah here? She's like,
No.
No.
Shut up. Well, now we gotta go back and get Chick-fil-A breakfast.
You didn't get it?
I was terrified. This man said go home. He just let me go. Do you think I waited around in Chick-fil-A?
You should have said, hey, if my husband wakes up without Chick-fil-A food, basically I'm gonna be dead. I'd rather be in jail. Take me to jail right now, sir.
But now I'm not. I'm not gonna be driving
At least
anymore
for
without it.
now, I can like live without stress of you just driving around and me thinking like, dang, Haley's such a bad driver. I hope she's...
Not once have I hit somebody. Just saying. Not once have I hit somebody. Being blind, that says a lot.
You hit a couple things though. You've hit a curb.
Okay, who hasn't hit a curb? Somebody tell me that in the comments. Who hasn't hit a curb?
literally
You a
probably-
liar.
Haley hit a tree branch once, and it
Don't you dare.
and it punctured like a hole in her car.
And then I try to blame the mailman.
She literally tried to blame the mailman.
I called the cops. I'm like, the mailman hit my car. The cop comes and like he's like,
It's a hole. Like, I don't think the car can make a hole.
he starts touching around the hole. He's like,
There's dirt in this. I don't think. I'm like,
I seen him do it. I
She
should've
even
kept-
called the mail lady. She was like, hey, you hit my car. I live at blah, blah, blah. And they're like, I know that address. I delivered to that address. I didn't hit your car.
Me and Lisa was livid because Lisa didn't know. Lisa was just going based off of what I was saying. So she's like, let me talk to them. I'm just like, oh my God. You live and you learn. I'll blame FedEx.
What are the
next.
odds? What are the odds? Damn. You know when it expires, you have to retake your driving test?
No es cierto.
No, no es cierto.
Okay, I was like, I failed my very first
You
exam.
failed.
I failed it. I passed the written one with flying colors, like flying colors, but like not the driving test.
I failed my written test.
I can see that happening. I can see that happening.
But I passed my driving test with flying colors.
That was, that was scary. I know I'm like over here joking around and everything, but that was like after, like I got away scotch-free, no ticket. I did it in legal turn. No ticket.
Whoa. Did you flirt with this man?
No, he could literally be my dad if I had a white dad. Maybe I'm hungry. Can we go get Chick-fil-A? Please? Now I gotta set up an appointment to go renew my license.
Damn, them places be packed.
No. Oh, I hate going to the DDS. DMV.
Why did that sound so weird?
What is it called? It's one of those two.
I think it is the DDS.
DDS?
DDS? DDS, baby. How did I end up with this? Alright guys, so about like 45 minutes ago, Haley fainted. She passed out, she fell on the ground, and I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty scared. I was freaked out. I guess you guys can see for yourself what exactly happened. Baby, oh my fucking God. What the fuck is wrong? Baby, what is wrong? What is wrong? Back out. Are you okay? What happened? Come on, grab me. So you might be wondering, like, hey, why didn't you rush Haley to the hospital? Like, what are you doing? I kind of like panicked at the moment, so my first thought was get Haley inside and lay her down. So I didn't want to like struggle with trying to get her in the car and stuff like that. So my first thing was get her inside, and if she's in danger or whatever, then obviously call 911. So when I brought her in, she was conscious. She was talking to me.
Yeah,
she was literally conscious the whole time.
I was.
I don't think you went unconscious.
Mm-mm.
But you said your like vision went dark, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I was perfectly fine. I was sitting here waiting for Alex because we were leaving to go to Mama Lisa's house. And I kid you not, as soon as we opened that door and like I think that air hit me, I felt weird. And then like it kind of started like right here, like becoming dark.
Yeah.
But this isn't the first time that this happens where like my surroundings become dark. Oh, and my legs at that point when I tried to open the door, my legs gave out.
Yeah.
And I hit my knees so bad. It hurts so bad, you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like darkness here. Like I hit my knee really bad on the concrete.
What I think it was you was laying down right here, and then you when I came, I was like, let's go, and then you got up like super quick, and then when we went outside, I felt like you got up so quickly, like I don't know, it just hit you all at once. You know how you laying down and you get up, you sometimes you might be like lightheaded if you're dehydrated or something, and you couldn't, and it's crazy because we caught it on film, and that's the craziest thing about it because this has happened multiple times, but this time we actually caught it on film, and it's because, and the funny thing is, we got security cameras for a different reason. Like we got them because Becky?
Yeah, because
Haley was receiving threats.
Yeah, and also because a random person on Instagram showed me how easy it is to get people's address. They showed me where I used to live, and then they also showed me where Mama Lisa lives.
How?
Through some type of company, I don't know.
But that's weird.
I know.
So yeah, I mean, either way, like we just felt it was better to get security cameras, and it's definitely a peace of mind. Cause at first we were like, oh, we live in a good neighborhood. I don't think nothing is gonna go down or nothing.
But it's not gated, right?
Yeah, and I feel like another reason is, remember that one time that somebody just came and threw like a firecracker?
Yes. Oh my God.
In our driveway. So it was like,
what was it, like our second week that we were here? This car like came down slowly, and then I think they came up.
Yeah,
and then they threw a firecracker. They were acting extremely weird. Mm-hmm. We freaked out. We were like, should we call?
Yeah, because we had just moved in. I think it was like you said, like 1 or 2 weeks in this house.
Yeah.
And like somebody came and threw a firecracker in our
and
driveway.
literally at the perfect time because we were right here. We witnessed it, and they only threw one at our house.
Yeah. So
we were kind of like,
what the heck? No, but I feel like the icing on the cake was threats to you and stuff like that. So we're like, let's just get security cameras, whatever.
You remember that one time I passed out, but I passed out on our room at Lisa's house. Yeah. I went face. I don't know what happened.
Face first.
That was the fastest thing that happened to me. Like I was walking, and then from one moment to another, I could not feel the foot that I set down, and I just went face first onto the carpet.
So yeah, you took a step, you didn't feel it, and it just went numb.
Just face first in.
I personally think we should get you checked out and see what's wrong.
I know, because another thing that has been happening with me is really, really bad periods to the point where I either throw up, I'm crying. I remember the first time that I had it at your house, you were kind of like, should I take you to the doctor? Mm-hmm. Like, what's going on? I couldn't move. I remember there were points where I had to go to school, and I didn't go to school because I couldn't even get out of bed. And those periods like have followed me basically all the way to the house. They did happen way more back like in Lisa's house, back in my mom's house.
Haley is scared to go to the hospital. I mean, she's scared of bad news. I kind of understand it, but we going this time, right? Right. See, oh no.
I don't like.
What you scared of, baby? So me and Haley are gonna make an appointment to go to the doctors
But not right now.
this week.
Because it's Saturday.
Maybe not today, but literally once Monday comes, we're gonna make the appointment and we're gonna go to the hospital. Comment down below if you think Haley should go to the hospital, but please do it in a nice way.
I mean, I don't know. I know I've heard a lot of females have like irregular periods, and like sometimes they're just really bad.
Okay, but like, what was it called that we think you have?
Oh, I don't know how to say it. It's really, I self-diagnosed myself because for the longest, even like I've told you this before, I feel like I have, what is this exactly?
Endometriosis.
Endometriosis, where my symptoms, I literally to the T as to what's going on here. And this is actually very common. This is like 50% of people may have it. Some people might not get symptoms. Other people experience symptoms. But it's literally like, really painful periods, like extremely painful periods. You pass out. And this also has to do with infertility issues. It could be a reason as to why we can't get pregnant.
And so that's another reason why you're so scared to go, because you don't want to hear the news as to like, hey, this is serious and you're infertile. You can't have babies.
But you realize that like almost everything that has happened points to this. Like I know people like, say don't self-diagnose yourself.
Yes, exactly.
But let's be real though. You remember that one time that we took a pregnancy test and it said that it was positive?
Exactly.
I know there's faulty pregnancy tests, but then it was positive and then it wasn't, and then I got a really bad period. And endometriosis is basically like, the egg does release, and it does get like you kind of do get pregnant, but it never attaches. I forgot exactly what it says, but like it ends up not attaching. Like it does, but it doesn't. I don't know if that makes sense.
So I mean, basically, it's abnormal tissue outside the uterus.
Common.
If this is common, this could possibly be it. It says that it's treatable by a medical professional, but it also says that it could last for years or be lifelong.
Yeah, it never goes away. It's just it can only be treated.
Let's hope you don't have it, right? I mean, we're not sure if you do, so I wouldn't say like, okay, you have it, but also let's have that mindset as to be prepared just in case you do have something similar to this, right? Ladies, comment down below if you have been diagnosed. Not if you think you have it, but if you've been diagnosed with, what is it called? Endometriosis. And if you do have it, do you have kids? Does it automatically just make you infertile? We get it treated, boom, Haley's pregnant. Tell them, make a promise to them right now. Be like, I promise Jayle's Familia that I'm gonna go to the doctors this week. Tell them. Tell them, make a promise.
Okay. I promise Jayle's Familia that I will go to the doctor.
This week.
Yeah,
I heard it here.
And I don't think you can come inside with me.
I can't, huh? That's so dumb. That's dumb. I'm living with you.
And if you can't come in with me?
They can't tell me otherwise. I'm coming in. Back up, lady.
My name is a guy.
Back up, punk.
I think I can get up now.
You feel better now? You sure?
Yeah, I haven't been able to get up. I haven't been allowed to get up from the sofa ever since he put me in.
What you getting up for? Where you going?
Well, we gotta eat something.
Yeah. Okay,
we were literally on the way to go eat something.
Yeah, so we were gonna go eat, and we was gonna go
to Lisa's
pick
house.
up something and then eat at Mama Lisa's house. Which I still think we're gonna go and we're gonna show her you fainting.
She's gonna freak out again.
I already know she's gonna be like, Haley, I told you, why didn't you go to the hospital?
Yep.
She's gonna go ham.
When you literally said, matter of fact, we are gonna go and we're gonna show her, I heard her voice. Isn't that weird? You can hear people's voices. I heard her voice.
Alright guys, we're gonna head to Mama Lisa's house and we're gonna show her Haley fainting. You ready? You prepared for that mouthful? Get your ears prepared, eh? This is what you get when I wanted to go.
Can we go get your plugs?
But we're gonna have like headphones. But, Alright, guys, let's go. Alright, Mama Lisa. So, you know how we got security cameras because of Becky,
Yes.
right? So, today, something crazy happened. Show her the video.
I'm gonna say a ghost.
What? No. Pay attention.
Okay. Are you serious?
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Yeah, look. I hit my knee so hard. It still kind of does hurt a little bit right here. I feel like tomorrow I'll have a bruise.
Oh
From
my
that.
God.
She
Yeah.
passed out. You remember the last time she passed out?
Yes. Yes.
You know how
She freaking out.
Yes, I
remember
freaked
that.
out.
I remember
Like,
that.
what the hell?
I remember it.
Like, why do you keep doing that?
I mean, I don't know. It hasn't really happened to me to the point where I hit the floor in a good minute. But I feel like it's because I know, like, oh, when it starts happening, I'm like, okay, sit down, and it goes away, you know. So like recently that hasn't happened. And this is like the first time that I've never gotten to like sit down in time to like feel better. Like it hit me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You need to go see a doctor.
That's what I've been
Yes.
saying.
I self-diagnosed with endometriosis because I feel like my
Okay.
symptoms like literally
You know what that
are
is?
to a
Yeah,
T.
it's like when you're on your menstrual cycle, it's like really, really bad.
Yeah.
You can't move. I've cried. I remember the first time that happened at your house.
Uh-huh.
He was like, oh my God, like, you want me to call? Like, you want me to take you to the doctor? Like, well, like, you know.
I've been telling you to go to the doctor
Yeah.
too.
Yeah,
Like
I
you
know.
can't like
It
because
wasn't
next
getting
time
to
you
your
faint,
brain.
what if you're in the kitchen and you
Yeah,
hit your
that's
head on something?
That's why I got scared. I'm like, she could have hit her head on the concrete, and I got scared. I'm like, oh my God, are you okay?
Yeah.
Like
But,
you
you know,
can't
she
like
said she
get
did
to
it.
the doctor
No.
immediately. Also, you might want if they don't say that it's that, you might want to check with the neurologist. It could be migraines and vertigo because I do have
yes.
that, and I have almost fainted a few times.
What is it?
Vertigo?
Yeah.
It's like where the room is like spinning. I have a buzzing in my ear. It's almost constant.
Yeah.
But it's always really bad when I first wake up in the morning.
Yeah.
It is horrible. It is so loud. And I
Really?
wake up with very bad headaches. It's like a buzzing that just doesn't stop.
I have that.
Do you?
Yeah.
Like, don't play.
No, I'm serious.
He has. You've told me that.
Yeah.
He's told
It's
me
off
that.
balance, yeah.
He's like, I woke up today. I think I slept wrong. He said it on multiple occasions. I can't recall the last time I went to a doctor.
You should always, like, go, like, every year. Every single year. And for your hoo-ha, too.
I've never been to that.
Yeah, you gotta get your... Yeah, you gotta
Your
check
hoo-ha?
your... Hoo-ha, yeah. Get your hoo... Probably need to start getting pap smears.
What is that?
What is that?
That's where they go in there and check you, make sure everything's good.
Like a
Yeah.
Like a female doctor, right?
Yeah,
uh-huh.
yeah, gynecologist.
There are females?
Yeah, a lot of them.
I was like, but there's
Most of them.
Ain't no males going
Well, I mean, there are male
around
gynecologists.
her.
If you want me to go and Alex, you know, I'll go with you. If you
I won't mind both of y'all going.
So yeah, probably guys, I don't know if it's the next video or the video after that, but we're definitely gonna go to the doctor.
And
see what's
you,
up.
you should go to the doctor and get checked out with the ringing in
With
your
the
ears.
ring in
Why?
the ear.
You know, it
Yeah, I
could-
definitely have a ringing.
It could be linked to the brain,
Like-
something wrong with your ears.
Me and Haley both gonna get checked out.
It could be like from too much sleep.
Too much sleep?
Do you know you're not supposed to sleep so like over like 10 hours a
I don't
day?
sleep over 10 hours. I sleep late. If anything, you probably sleep more hours than me, being that you go to sleep early and then you take naps.
Yeah, really didn't take a nap. I tried to, but some bitch woke me up.
Alright, I'm gonna show you guys where Haley grabbed on and it broke off.
Grabbed on what?
Remember that first time I passed out in your house?
Oh, it's dirty back there. No, you're not showing that.
No, I'm
Just
just
the
showing the
door.
little
Don't
piece.
do that. It is filthy.
Don't.
Editor, zoom in on her
Wow.
face.
Stop, bro.
Alright guys, as you can see, it is broke off right here, this piece. She tried to hold on and it broke off.
That was my very first time fainting in your house.
Was you scared?
Yeah, I was scared. I was scared, but I was more embarrassed than scared. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm coming to his house and he's gonna see me. I'm like, oh no. This is literally how I felt. Not trying to make a joke out of it, but this is literally how I felt.
We noticed her super late because she was like behind us.
They just turned around. They were like, oh, what happened to her? That was weird.